There we go. Just about to say, is it gonna load or is it gonna crash? Oh, hey guys, chill out. I was trying to do something. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. I hate you, elemental lightning things. Crap. Let's try this. Shattering! I need me some of those. Really? Go away. Oh, really get a rest. No. Give me more shatter, thank you. I'll take that. Oh, hell. What was it? Oh, it's the wrong attack damage. Anything else? Nope. Now let's see if I can remake this ring. Throw attack. Void. Alright, let's get going. Go this way. You gonna freaking cast it or not? Sheesh. I hate it when it does that. get on to the next one. Alright, let's go. Blah and nah. Don't need that. One more levels and I think I'm gonna switch it over to poison, bleed. I'll have to get a little bit of ignite in there as well so I can go ahead and get the full. I don't know if I want to put ignite in there too or not. Give me, nope, you're not gonna give me anything. Anything I need on here? These, that's minion health. Yep, need some of those. Take some of those. Need a couple more of those. Alright, let's see if it's gonna play nice this time. Alrighty, you just go ahead and be a bad boy yourself. Now, how about typing in here? There you go, good boy. Alright, let's see here. Throw. Oops. Hybrid. Elemental and void. Void. Didn't mean to do that. Anything in here? Oh, there was another one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Spank ya. Ah, why did I pick that one? That one's crit avoidance. So this is gonna suck. Blah. Blah. Nothing that I can use. Yippee! Let's see. I'll take money. I can always use money. Whew. Holy Jeebus, what is going on? Man. Why am I seeing different stuff? Okay, so that makes more sense. I was looking at the thing wrong. It does look like it's starting to crash now. What, did everybody ride the wave up and then freaking ditching now? Oh, now it's going back up. So now it's back on the rise. can only spell correctly. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Man, I wish there was a way to transfer money from there. I hate when they have crit resistance when you're a crit build, or crit avoidance, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Gimme. And nothing else. Little bouncy turds. Thought I was outside the ring. I guess I wasn't. Let's go this way. Man, how come I'm not doing hardly any damage to this turd? Oh, glancing blow, I forgot. Oh, glancing blow sucks whenever you're going up against the big guys. Let's see, you can be nice, you can have some. There you go, good boy. Anything useful? No. No. And more no. Let's see. Chill. No, this one's gonna be. Damage. Sure, why not? Die! Peace out. Oh, really? You die. Stop. Get away from the sticky thing so I can hit you. Ah, that was stupid. Guess because he kept getting around that corner of that thing, I couldn't even touch him. Give me... Oh, there's a lightning one, finally. Of course, I would rather the one that's laying down, but... Blah. Blah. Crap. So, that's 3, and then a dodge. I guess we won't use it. Enrage! Let's piss him off some. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good Friday? Got 2 more levels. Or no, 3 more levels. Okay, get out of my way. Thank you. Man, I can't wait till they get rid of the whole glancing blow. Alright. Character just would not move. Let's do cooldown. Maybe let's not piss him off as much. What are you? Ooh, ice beetles. Like I really need ice beetle. Get out of there. Circles, right chance, don't need the bow. And what ring is that? Blah, I don't need that ring. Alright, let's go up here, kill all you guys. Wow. Nothing. Oh, really? Peace out. Give me that, give me that. Let's go. Sheesh, how much further to the boss? I love when it does that, whenever I use up that. Holy cow, stop, chill. But I use that Lethal Pride or Mirage, whatever, so. Couldn't remember the daggone name to the dang thing. But you use it and it doesn't even do any damage. No problem, Ted. How you doing today? Yeah, I might be. I actually might go get on it here in a few minutes. This character's getting annoying. Crafting is not being my friend today, and I need to craft this guy's gear so he'll actually stick and survive. Dodge only works so much. Yeah, I'm making two versions of it. There's gonna be this one, which is basically it's gonna be high DPS, just high crits, numbers, just kind of flashy type deal. But I'm gonna have once I gotta get to 68, or actually I might wait till I hit 70 because I want to go ahead and get the helmet for this then I can redo my build guide for it. With all the gear and the higher numbers and the survivability and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna remake it into a dot build where it'll have poison, bleed, all that stuff stacking on top of each other. So that should be interesting. Yeah, that's one thing I was liking about the dual wield build was finally having. I didn't like because before I really love warpath builds. I love spin to win, whirlwind, warpath, whatever you want to call it, whatever game. I've always loved them, It's just in this game, it was the DPS just even now with the dual wield, it's decent. Their survivability, I think, is a little better than two-hander. But it's just that was the thing before. It was all about you had to go two-hand to do a crap ton of damage, but your survivability sucked. You had to rely on leech to survive through stuff. But then you can go sword and board. Your survivability is like insane, but you do next to no damage. And that's what kind of was ticking me off. It was kind of hard to do it. I was trying to set up a whirlwind build or warpath, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to do like where you had the pool to it, but it just to get to it made the mana suck so bad that it just made it too clunky and too much of a pain. Because I'm trying to start thinking of designing the builds around multiplayer since it's going to be coming here in the next couple months. So I'm trying to get, whenever I'm building my builds, of looking at them as a multiplayer aspect. But I mean, some of them are easy to where you just put a couple points in here and there, and it gives your allies buffs. But for Paladin, that's kind of the gist of what a Paladin is for. God, that skill annoys me when it doesn't work. Ah, get out of there! I hate those damage that thing does when it drops out of the sky. Yeah. He was. She changed her name. What is this? No, I don't need that. What's up? Yeah. Wilson, oh my. Uh, I want to. I want to like Wilson. I really do. I feel bad for the game because it has so much promise to it, but the developers just keep failing that game horribly. It drives me nuts. But I love Diablo. I actually was so tempted to download Diablo earlier today. I was since I got my new monitor, I wanted to try out Call of Duty or Cold War, see what the graphics looked like and all that stuff. And I just saw Diablo. I was like, man, I miss Diablo. Oh, gotcha. I like. Oh, I got the LG 850. Hold on. Is this one it? Oh, yep. This is... I don't know if it'll post that or not. Did it post it? Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about going 4K, but I just don't need 4K. Maybe next year I might go 4K. Yeah. I even went back to Anthem recently just to play it, and still, even with, because like back then I had a halfway decent, somewhat crappy PC, and at low settings I can play Anthem and just have a little bit of issue here and there. But I got my new computer, which is 10 times better than my old computer, and even playing Anthem on low settings, it still plays exactly the same as my old computer did. I mean, granted, yeah, I could put it at max settings and it runs kind of about the same, but still, they still haven't fixed a lot of the performance issues. Yeah, Aaron was trying to sell me like 32 inch, but man, I saw a freaking 32 inch at Best Buy the other day, and I was just like, no, that's way too much. That's like watching TV. I'm good. And see, that's the thing is, I love the classes on there. I love my classes. I love the Ranger. I love the Assassin, whatever it's called. Um, the Sorcerer or whatever the caster one was. I liked it, but it was just, it felt way too easy. But even if I go play it right now, I just love flying around and just dropping in on the enemies and just going to town on them. And that's why I can't wait for Outriders, because it reminds me of Outriders reminds me of Anthem. A lot of the graphics, to it and all that stuff remind me of Anthem, but without the flying. So I don't know. But I love PoE. Path of Exile a great game. I mean, it's really difficult to start and get into, but once you get into it and you learn the mechanics and stuff like that, it's fun. Now I've played it for several years now, and I still haven't fought the final boss, just because I'm too busy starting new characters, playing different builds, doing build guides and all that stuff. So I never really get to that point, just because I'm too busy with other junk. But the diversity of the builds and all that stuff that you can do on it, it's kind of crazy. Elemental damage over time. Yes, I need those. They need to make these stinking shatter shards drop more. And see, the sad thing is about this, about like last Epoch, the graphics look the same on this monitor than it did on my other monitor. I don't, just because the game is not, the graphics in Lost Epochs are not like super vibrant. Um, it gives Lost Epoch gives me D2 graphics feel. Uh, I meant, but upgraded, of course. Guess we're going this way. I don't like D3 anymore. I mean, I played it too much and it just got so boring because it was the same thing over and over again. Rift, 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 rift. Oh, let's do a greater rift. Oh, this is the same thing. Rift, 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 rift. I mean, and to its defense, like a lot of people will say, is that I'm doing the same thing here. In which I would agree, yes, I am doing the exact same thing on Last Epoch that I would be doing on Diablo 3. I'm doing monoliths over and over and over again. But it's not, you can modify it, you can change it, you can kind of make it challenging and go further and further. It's not just leveling up the mobs, it's more to it. Yeah, and see, I think they don't care about Diablo 3 anymore. They're just screwing around with just random things to pass people over while they're working on Diablo 4. They can give two rats and butt about uh, Diablo 3. Because I mean, as far as like, I mean, that's the thing about D3 is that there's nothing more they can do to it other than bringing new content. And to them, there's no point of any more content for Diablo 3. I mean, there's nothing small that would really make it a greater game. Yeah, Immortal looks pretty good. Now, hopefully I don't die this time. Ah! I need defense. My resets suck. Let's see here. Yeah, Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Immortal. It looks decent. Which I think it's funny how whenever they did the whole launch fiasco with it and all these people booing it as if they're not gonna play it. Everybody knows daggum well they're all gonna play it. Or they're at least gonna download it. Oh yeah, dang it, I didn't want to respec that. Oh well, maybe I did, we'll see. I mean, Immortal doesn't look great by any means. But it's something that I might play like maybe once a day or just kind of whenever I get extremely bored and I'm not too busy looking at crypto. Wrong way. Man, I don't know if I like this more or if I like it with the other way. I mean, it's a zero cost, so then I can put points in to where I can get the health and mana. From just regular hits. Ooh, chill out, homie. I mean, that's the only bad thing about doing it this way. I'm not going to have as high whatchamacallit, crits. I felt so bad for him for having to be the one out there. And I know he meant nothing bad by saying don't you all have cell phones, but man. And everybody knows that he was the fall guy for that. And he knew it. And I meant, it's just, I don't know. I don't really know of a way that they could have made that any better. I mean, I would only say that if they would have just said, because they had nothing for, and see that, and I see why they did it, because they had nothing to tell us about anything Diablo related. And if they came out and didn't say absolutely anything about Diablo, they would be in the same crap storm that they're already in, just a different one. So I meant, they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. Either way, they went with that. I'm still kind of iffy on D4. there's a few things on it that kind of just making me feel like it's not going to be a great game. But we'll have to see. I even saw Diablo. What was it? Diablo 2 on one of my game launchers. I was halfway tempted to buy that game. It was like $3 or something like that. I was like, memories. I so thought about buying it. And something that I didn't know, because I always knew as far as shattering, you have create a random number of affix shards containing its power. I was always under the impression that when you broke it down, um, you can have up to whatever level it was. Like if it was tier 2, you can have chance getting 1 or 2, not any random amount. Because I've had so many people telling me if you see a tier 1, there's no point in picking that up. Well, yeah, it's still, if you pick a tier 1 up, and you still have a chance of getting 5 or 4 or 3. Don't need no more of those. Already almost out of shards. No, not that I know, not that I could tell. It just says, like, if you read it, it just says destroys an item, creating a random number of affix shards containing its power. Because I had one thing, and that's how I found out about it. Is I had a tier 1 piece, and I broke it down, and I got 5 shards from it. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, I thought I would only get 1. I don't know. I just really needed that affix because I only had 1. I think it was the one for my build, the lightning damage one, and I didn't have any. So I broke it down, and next thing you know, it was a tier 1, and it gave me 5. I was like, thank you. Speed and crit, damage and crit, speed and crit, damage and crit. Let's do. But this one doesn't tell me how much crit. But that one has a lot of crit. Screw it. Yeah, I think it's just random. I hate these arrows. They drive me nuts. Because I go that way and it tells me I need to go this way, and then I go the other way and it tells me to go the other way. Will you stop throwing? You too. Chill. Where are you? Don't need you. What is stunned? Okay. Yeah. There's set items. There's not a whole lot of sets in here that are really, really good. And that's why I wish they would revamp or remake or adjust the sets. Now this boot here is great for um for like crit builds or crit throw builds, because it's a lot of multiplier on it. It's almost like 80%. But that's the thing, is like that has great stats on this, but the set bonus, the next one is increased chance to find potion. Okay, sure. Potions no longer heal you, but instead grant plus 40 necrotic damage to melee and throw attacks and mark you for death. So it marks me for death whenever I use a potion. I was like, so I do more necrotic damage with melee and throw, but I get marked with death, and I didn't heal myself. Yeah, I gotcha. I need to go this way. I mean, there's just so many like set items and unique items that have like no place. I just don't know of any build that it would work, period. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. The only way to leave a monolith is to die. Or finish it. Or quit the game and then come back. Or log back in. I mean, you don't have to die. I mean, you can just press M and you can port anywhere at any time. You'll leave the monolith, but when you come back, it's going to tell you you've lost like 3 echoes or whatever. What are you trying to do? I think I'm liking the pierced wave better. And this stinking game is not giving my idol crap. Oh crap. I guess I'm going that way. have your phone back. I don't need it. Yeah, I sat there and played Call of Duty a little bit earlier, and I was like, I played like 2 matches, and I just remind myself why I kind of stopped playing it. I love the game. I love playing those type of games, but man, Call of Duty is so toxic. I mean, I didn't even play like Warzone or anything major. I was just doing what was it? I don't know, just a couple short little matches, and it just, we go in there fight. I was having fun of it. Every time you finish a match, you just gotta sit there and listen to everybody just say foul language, cuss words, everybody sucks, and just saying the N-word over and over and over again, saying just cuss words over and over again just because they can, and there's no repercussion to any of that stuff. I'm like, I can understand if you're mad and someone did something to you, cuss them out, okay, fine, but just to sit there and say the same word over and over again until it cuts you off from loading out that's beyond stupid. Hello, cast a skill. It's one thing that drives me nuts is I sit there and press to cast a skill like 30 times and it just does not want to cast it. You have a good one, Chad. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to join in any of my streams or jump on the Discord or whatever. Or if you're looking into doing a build or anything, want some advice or want me to build some whatever, just let me know. You need physical, I need those. Man, that map dropped a lot of minion physical. Trying to get everything to at least 50 stacks. I'm running close to being out. Ew. Ew. No. Crap. Son of a biscuit. That's. And I'm gonna do the freaking boss probably next mono, and he's gonna have dodge. I didn't want to give him 90% freaking elemental damage. He already hurts enough as it is with all the elemental damage he does. So what are you doing right now, Hebus? What movie? I don't know, I just can't do Chronocon. I've never, like, I remember the back in the day of Zelda and stuff like that, with that type of playstyle, I just never really cared for it. Oh, I totally forgot about Baldur's Gate. You ever play Baldur's Gate 3? Let's see. What is is Tesla doing right now? Oh, it is going up. Hold up. There was trading today? No, there's no trading today. The heck was that? That's just a tad gross. Oh yeah, no. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything I should look into doing a video on. Baldur's Gate, Titan, blah, blah. Until you fall. No clue what that is. Nerds Online. Oh, Solitaire. Spell Break. I didn't really care for that. Terra Online. Oh, I remember Terra. I miss Terra. Terra was interesting. All about outfits and boobs flopping around. Nostel sucked. Fall Guy, blah. Come on, anything new? Sea of Thieves was interesting, but sucks playing by yourself. Popular upcoming. I don't really care for us. Popular, let's see here. Viking Vengeance. Seek Earl 8? Oh. That's kind of like um what you're getting Chronicon but adult style. Everspace. I don't know what I want to play now. I don't know if I should play Phoenix Rising. I don't know. Single player. Alright. Alright, what should I play? Doo-doo-doo. What email do I get? Bank of America. Well, good. I'm so glad that they logged into my Bank of America account. They're gonna bleed me dry because I don't have a Bank of America account. So, nice try, Fishers. Alright, we got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We have... I can log into Anthem. Cyberpunk. Installed games. Let's see. What do you think I should play? I got Cyberpunk, Call of Duty Cold War, Assassin's Creed, Wilson, Lost Epoch. I have Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but I'll have to download that real quick to play it. I love playing that game. It was one of my favorites. What do I have on Ubisoft? Watch Dogs 2. Future Soldier, Phoenix Rising. Do I have Ubisoft Plus? I think I do. Got Division 2. I like it. I'm not having any issue with Cyberpunk. I mean, I come into a bug here and there, but I mean, I'm not a little baby. I can deal with bugs every once in a while. None have been like game breaking or something major. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about the mechanics is like I can sit here and walk up to the enemies and they're easy to kill because they just kind of stand there um, and let me just shoot them. So, but that's the only thing. But other than that, I love the world. It's just like Grand Theft Auto. Let's see. Alright, man. You have a good one. I'm probably actually about to do the same thing. I'll talk to you later. You have a good night. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. Whoa, what happened with my screen? Interesting. I was hoping there's gonna be like HDR settings, but I guess it automatically, or HDR, sorry. I guess it just automatically does that. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Hi. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Hope this is my place. Go this way.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
Ooh, I'm gonna handle her.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Burbred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar, now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Berkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Alright, so where is he? South of Leicester. Where are they? Alright. Eileen. They're way the hell down there. God dog. That's a long freaking way. gonna go tell everybody it's time to get ready for bed.
What do you see, Sunan?
Of course, y'all will come in the wrong direction.
Mast up! Show me. Take cover! Sail out! Sail! We can continue.
Where's he?
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
That was heavily guarded.
The other side wasn't barred.
We keep our wits about us.
It's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergret?
Yo, dude, you can let go of it.
I must be getting close.
Stomach's grumbling. I've not a decent meal.
Something with that, please.
I'll kill you. My lord! Intruders! No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
I won't let this kingdom is mine! Mine! I will not yield!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Two-handed axe. Come on, Hummel. Let's get going.
There! I want that Dane cleaved and butchered!
Tona.
Help!
You trust me, lovely dove. Your fates are
Holy
together.
Jeebus.